Okay, this picks up with the part 2 of the hole tool. We don't have much left to go, but I reached my limit on video. So here we go again. The last option that we have not explored in hole tool, let's look, if you click down here, is linear. So we are going to click linear here, and you'll see there are 3 different things we need to pick, the face and 2 references. So what that means, let me show you, we're going to rotate the view so that we see this red surface, and the face we want. So we're going to put holes on this red face. So it would be as if we were drilling holes from the surface. So I'm going to click this. And then what happens is the references are lines or edges which would tell you a distance away from that line where you want the hole to be. So I'm going to give a straight on view here just so I can better explain this. So imagine that it's telling you it wants the hole to be placed a distance from this edge and a distance from this edge. So we're going to pick for reference 1 one of these longer faces. It doesn't matter which one's reference 1 and reference 2 though. So the distance here is going to be 8 millimeters away from that edge, which you can see it places it in the center. And now you can come over here and click one of the shorter edges for reference 2. And we want that to be 12. And you can see that places this hole right in the middle. So this is a good option to use if you're given a drawing with hole distances from certain edges. Now, this hole type is something we're not going to use a whole lot. Before I explain that, though, I want to explain the difference because I haven't done this yet. A simple drill hole is basically like drilling through at a specified diameter, okay, which is this feature. If you put it on this feature, you can see there's a drawing of a screw going through the hole here. So what you do here is this would be what's called a clearance hole. Just waiting for it to load up. It sometimes takes a while. And what a clearance hole allows is for you to specify the screw that you're going to put through this hole, because it's a whole lot easier to just say, hey, I'm going to put a number, let's say a quarter 20 there. If I picked a quarter 20 screw, it would automatically give the diameter of a hole that it needs to be able to fit a quarter 20 screw through there. And I believe that is one of the questions on your worksheet, is what's the difference between a simple and a clearance hole. Now, that's not what we're going to do, however, on this exercise. This exercise wants us to do a taper tapped hole, which is not something we're really going to use in this class. This is something that's used for a lot of pipes and fittings. As you can see, it says it right here. So we want the termination to be through all. And under here for this, we want to change it to a DIN taper, which is just a class, and it gives you metric sizes that way, is we want an M5. So you just scroll up, it's the smallest one available. And now we can hit OK. And if you were to do a cross section of this hole, you would see that it actually, or I can rotate and you can see there's the hole from the underneath, but from the bottom, or the start of the hole, the side of the start, you'll see that it tapers down. That's it. You can save your work, get checked off, or upload images. Once you're done, like I said, this is a strange part, but you learned all the different hole type placements, which are from sketch, linear, concentric, and on point, and they all depend on what you have to start with the placement of the screw or the hole. That's it.